Hey guys, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hello, it's lovely to have you. And today we're going to be talking about my week 7 update on Mounjaro. So for those of you that know the story, I started Mounjaro on the 4th of April 2024 and at that time I weighed 13 stone. So last week at the end of week 6, I hadn't lost anything in week 6, but I had lost 18 pounds in total in 6 weeks. So I'm quite happy with that. So today, or rather Thursday, which is officially the end of my week 7, I weighed in and I had lost 3 pounds in week 7. So that brings my total to 21 pounds in 7 weeks, which I'm really happy about. So I think at the minute that makes, I'm 11 stone 7 at the end of week 7. So my highest weight at the beginning of this year was 13 stone 6 and now I'm 11 stone 7. So I'm quite happy with that. I think my BMI, although we all know that BMI is, not, it is what it is, let's say that. But my BMI, I think, has gone down from like 37 point something at the beginning of this year to 32 point something at the minute. So I am still in the obese category. I think it's up to 30. That it's the obese category and then 25 to 30 is maybe overweight or something, but it is slowly creeping down, and so hopefully soon I will no longer be formally obese, which, I mean, it's all like arbitrary, isn't it? But that is something to look forward to, and I do go on holiday next week, so I'm looking forward to that as well. So in terms of side effects for week 7, what I must say and what I have really noticed is like quite bad heartburn and like indigestion, which I never normally get, but I have really noticed it this week, and also just feeling like things are getting stuck in my throat. Now I don't know if that's because I've had quite a tough week with work and everything, and like I've been because I've been on night shift as well, and I've been really tired, and just I've had a lot of like anxiety inducing events sort of this week. So I don't know if the food getting stuck in my throat thing is like an anxiety thing, or if I'm just, because I've been eating at random times because of my work. So I don't know if I've just been eating really fast and then I'm feeling it getting stuck and then I'm getting really bad heartburn. But yeah, so that is what I will say. I have noticed basically every day this week it feels like food is getting stuck in my throat, and I am getting quite bad indigestion, which is not normal for me. I normally never get indigestion, like once in a blue moon sort of thing. So I'm hoping that's going to go away, because that's not very nice. But also this has been, I think, my last week on I've had 4 shots of 5 milligrams now. So like it would have been nice, I don't know, it's a bit random, isn't it, to have like no indigestion for the first 3 weeks on 5 milligrams, and then get really bad indigestion on the 4th week. But yeah, so I've lost 3 pounds, so I've lost 21 pounds in 7 weeks, which I'm really happy about. And yeah, so 11 stone 7, I'm going to be really happy when I'm down, like when I'm back into the 10 stones, because it's been a few years, I think, and I'll just feel a lot better about myself, I think, anyway. Obviously the number on the scale doesn't mean anything, and what I will say is, obviously I've yo-yoed like my entire life, and I do feel fatter now than when I was previously at 11 stone 7, if that makes sense. And I don't know if it's because before on my weight loss sort of journeys I haven't prioritised protein, and I've basically lost muscle as well as fat, so then technically when I put the weight on, it's more of it is fat, and so technically I'm fatter than I was when in my previous 11 stone 7s, if that makes sense. I don't know, I'm not going to deep it, do you know what I mean? 11 stone 7 is 11 stone 7, let's just say that. I've been hitting my protein. To be honest, I haven't really been hitting my fruit and veg, and I think that's an issue, because I'm going to get some sort of nutrition deficiency. And to be fair, I haven't took my collagen tablets in a while, because my hair, to be honest, I molt at rest. Like when I'm not on Mounjaro, I'm molting. Like when I'm not losing weight, I'm molting. I don't know if it's because I've got thick hair and it just wants to fall out, but I haven't. So I did start taking collagen like tablets at night time at the beginning of this journey, but I haven't took them in like 2 or 3 weeks, because they're massive. They're really big, and like it's just like literally difficult to swallow. But I'm having problems swallowing it as it is at the minute. So yeah, we'll see. So for non-scale victories this week, I've had a very stressful week. I've been on night shift. I've been on 12-hour shifts. However, in week 7, I did manage to go to the gym 3 times, and I am really, really happy with that. So yesterday after my night shift, I did, I think, 4 night shifts in a row, and then I got home yesterday and I went to bed, and then I went to bed at 2:30 p.m. yesterday, and I didn't wake up till 5:30 a.m. this morning, because I forgot to set an alarm, so I accidentally slept for 15 hours. and I was still tired when I woke up. I think I'd slept so much that I was just making myself more tired. So I clearly needed the rest, because I didn't even wake up in that 15 hours. I was like out like a light, is that the saying? Out like a log? I don't know. But yeah, so I've been tired. It's been a rough week, to be honest. But, you know, it's over now. It's Saturday now. I might have a little glass of wine. I've finished Bridgerton. To be fair, there was only 4 episodes in this series, so it's not that much of an achievement. Now we have to wait till like June the 13th for the second part, which I'm a bit annoyed about, because I was just getting into it. But anyway, I digress. I have ordered some new clothes. So I've got a Boohoo order that's come. To be honest, I want to do a haul, but it's not like a haul. I've literally ordered like 2 play suits, which I'm worried that I'm going to hate, and 2 t-shirts, and then some like jewellery or whatever. So I feel like it's not enough to do a haul. But I've just ordered a dress off ASOS for next day delivery. So hopefully if that comes tomorrow. And I did go to Primark earlier and just dropped £57. And I'm not sure what on, because it was not clothes. Like, I went in there and I just thought, because the thing is, they don't have a petite section in Primark, is to my knowledge. And obviously, if you've been on this channel, if you've watched my other videos, you know my issue with clothes is that you can't be short and fat. Because I am 4'11", and I am a big girl, do you know what I mean, in terms of width. And so that's the issue, because I think petite clothing only goes up to like size 12 or 14 in a lot of areas. So they're like, honey, you got to pick one. Like, you can't be short and fat. And at the minute, I'm kind of between a size 14 and a size 16. Because size 16 clothes are a bit loose on me, but I don't think I could shoehorn myself into a 14 yet. And I don't think I've really been a size 14 in like 5 years or something. So, but yeah. So hopefully tomorrow, if my ASOS order comes, I might do a little try on. Because the thing is, I've got clothes, I've not bought outfits, if that makes sense, except for that one dress. So I don't know, it kind of feels like a bit silly to do a haul and be like, this is the top by itself, and like, do you know what I mean? But I might do it just to see. But I've got a horrible feeling that I'm going to hate the clothes, and I go on holiday very soon and I don't have time to hate the clothes. So yeah. And obviously, I think one of my worries is when I'm on holiday next week, well, you know, I'm not going to be going to the gym. Let's be real, I'm not going to be going to the gym. I'm just going to be eating whenever. I'm probably going to be drinking a lot. Like, I'm not out here trying to restrict myself on holiday. I think I'll definitely get my steps in, because there's a sort of like lot of activities planned and stuff. So I'm definitely going to get my steps in, but I'm not going to be out here bench squatting or whatever it is. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. I'm going to try and be good. Although we shouldn't class foods as good or bad, should we? Let's be real. But, you know, I'm going to do my best, but I'm not going to deep it. And I'm not going to, like, I hope I don't gain any weight, but I'm not really expecting to lose any weight next week. And I'm also, I don't know whether to go up to I'm on 5 milligrams. I don't know whether to go up to 7.5 or to stay on 5. Because obviously I don't want to race up through the doses and then max out. I don't know. And this indigestion thing, I'm like, do I need to see and wait if it settles down? Should I get another month on 5 milligrams? Like, I'm not really sure. But what I will say, it's not really a non-scale victory, because he literally weighed me. But like, I went to go and see the ADHD doctor again. So they've upped my dose, but because there's a shortage at the minute, I don't know when I'm going to get my meds. So I'm stressing, because when I've not had them, it's been more of a struggle. Because obviously once you have something that gets taken away from you, like, it's struggle bus. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, so he has to weigh me every time. And he weighed me, and then he rang me. I think I was literally thinking, because I was night shift, I was asleep, and he rang me. I was like, who's ringing me? And he was like, oh, it's just, you know, by the way, like, you've lost, did he say like quite a bit of weight or something? I was like half asleep. I was like, what are you on about? And he was like, oh, you've lost like 4 point something kilograms. He was like, are you trying to lose weight? And I was just like, oh, like, no, like, but do you know what I mean? So it kind of was a boost, even though it's completely a scale victory, because the man has weighed me. But I did feel really awkward, like, stepping on the scale. It's just really, like, embarrassing for me, especially when they're like watching you. You like, you step on and they like take a note. It's like, that's so like triggering. It reminds me of in primary school when you're like 10 years old and they have to weigh you, and then you got to get told you're fat and you're 10. Do you know what I mean? And my mum cried. So it's just like, yeah. But anyway, so he rang me. He was like, you've lost weight. And in my head I was like, woo. But outside I was like, do you know what you're talking about, mate? I was like, have I? But I have. I actually have. And I'm hoping the next time you weigh me, I'm going to have lost even more, mate. But anyway, enough of my rubbish. So yeah, so this week's been good. Lost 3 pounds. Gone to the gym 3 times. 3 seems to be the magic number here. Went to my weightlifting class this morning. Really enjoyed it. Although the guy, like, basically my back is hurting. like it's weird because when I do like barbell squats or when I do stuff, my back hurts. When I lift dumbbells, my back hurts. And he was trying to get me to do a heavy weight. He was like, come on, like the point of this class is to make you get stronger. And I said to him, I was like, you're going to take those weights off that bar. Like, I'm not doing it. I said, I'm not doing it. I was like, for the next round, you're getting me a lighter weight, because it feels like my spine is like compressing and my back hurts. I'm like, this ain't right. Like, you know, I'm all for like pump it up and like, come on ladies, let's go. But I'm not hurting myself. I'm not getting some compression fracture because you want me to lift a heavier barbell, hun. But no, he is really nice, to be fair. He's on holiday next week, so he's not but I won't be here next week either, actually, so that's fine. But yeah, sorry I'm rambling. So 3 pounds lost, bad indigestion, 3 classes gone to, and my ADHD doctor has told me that I've lost weight. So that was a nice little boost, because I feel like he's sort of like, because the thing is, people at work and like my mates and everything, they haven't really said anything. And I'm kind of like, guys, £21, like £21, guys. Do you know what I mean? And also, I lost £6 before I started Mounjaro, so I'm like, I've lost £27 this year, and nobody said anything. So it's quite disheartening. Like, obviously, I'm doing it for me, but it'd be nice if someone was like, "Oh, like, you know what I mean?" But anyway, I'm gonna keep doing it for myself. I'm not gonna be doing it for anyone else. If anyone's got any questions on Mounjaro, then let me know, because I'm more than happy to answer them. And I was going to say, obviously I won't be able to weigh myself on holiday. Well, I might be able to somehow, but I'm not going to do it. And so I'm trying to think, because I go on holiday, I might try and do an update video early. You're either going to get one early or you're going to get one a day or two late, basically. But yeah, I'd actually like to do a little, maybe like Q&A or like a little Mounjaro facts video or something. So if you do have any questions, or if there is anything specific that you want to know, or any worries or anything you've got, please let me know, and I'd be more than happy to answer them. In terms of measurements, I did take my measurements. I think I last took them maybe like the 17th, 16th, and I don't appear to have lost anything since then, and I kind of gained a bit in some areas. My bum is going, by the way. My glutes, I swear I've lost like nearly 10 centimetres off my glutes since I started, which I've been squatting. I've been doing loads of squats and stuff, so I'm like, how is my arse shrinking? I'm like, it better not shrink any further. Like, I'm trying to build it, so I don't really get what's going on there. Like, my shelf is not shelving at the minute. So I'm hoping that's going to build back up. And I am going to try and start going to other, like, classes. I am anxious about the holiday. I'm worried it's going to ruin my progress or halt my progress. But we're just going to have to see how it goes. I'm worried that I'm going to get really bad indigestion and be sick if I'm drinking, especially if we're out. That's a worry for me. And I've only told one of my friends that I'm going on holiday with that I'm on Mounjaro. I'm hoping they haven't told anyone else, because I don't really want the questions. So it's only my family and this one friend that knows. And obviously you guys, and do you know what I mean? It's hard. It's not a secret. I'm putting it on YouTube, but it is kind of a secret at the same time, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping he's not told anyone. But yeah, so if there is anything you want to know, just let me know. I might do like a little like Primark like haul, even though it's just a load of rubbish what I've bought. But so I'm not sure how interesting it'll be. But let me know if you want to see all the rubbish that I bought for 57 quid. I'm literally in my overdraft and I've just spent 57 quid in Primark. But yeah, so my bings are still binging. I don't know what I'm going to do about this in this situation. But that's from old weight loss. But yeah, any questions, let me know. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. And if I am like a day or two late next week, just show me a bit of grace, because I'm probably going to be really hungover and probably crying and just feeling awful about myself. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing week. I've lost 21 pounds. I'm hopefully going to lose some more. And I'm hopefully going to build my little twiggy arms up so that I get a bit of arm strength. Any questions, put them in the comments or message me. And yeah, I will see you guys later.